My name is Paul Coates. I already had an advisor. They were based in Hong Kong, but I wasn't entirely confident and happy with what they'd done to date in trying to meet my financial objectives. So I actually have a friend who's a financial advisor in Perth, and I asked for her advice on who she could recommend. And BDH Sterling was the first company that she recommended, and that proved out to be a fantastic recommendation. There's a degree of complexity in my circumstances, and I really needed an organisation which had the connections both in the UK and Australia and understood these complexities, and were able to find the best route forward for me to get my funds within my control within Australia. I think BDH Sterling fully understood my requirements. They have offices located in the UK as well as in Australia, and the person I dealt with in Australia I thought was superb. I transferred money into a pension scheme in Australia within the limits allowable in the most tax efficient way, and I also wanted to use some of the funds to purchase a property which I was going to now build on, which is overlooking the ocean, which has always been a dream of mine. I would not be on track to meet that dream if BDH hadn't helped me and intervened and listened to what my requirements were. My previous advisor had left me in a situation where my funds were essentially locked in with penalty clauses, and so I wouldn't be able to get the money out of that without the support of BDH Sterling. The three words I would use to describe BDH Sterling are professional, compassionate. They listened to what I wanted in my own life plans, didn't try and direct me away from those plans. So compassionate is perhaps an unusual word to use for the financial advisors, but I think it certainly applied to the people I dealt with. And they were very efficient. That's the third word, efficiency. They were very efficient in getting the results that I was looking for. The best thing for me for working with BDH Sterling was the fact they were local. They were local to where I live, but also they had a presence in the UK, which is where my funds were. So I think that cross-border professionalism that they could show and experience was probably the most vital cog in getting me to achieve what I wanted from my financial investments.